We saw Dick Davis as a perfect role model for young lawyers to aspire to keep and retain some of those hallmarks of the profession.
Don Hoagland, who is a partner at Davis Graham, said, "Hey, I have this idea for an award for attorneys under 40 in the Denver area named for Dick Davis, and it's going to be kind of a unique award for people who are not only really excellent lawyers, but also have demonstrated real leadership in the community. What do you think?"
That's why I say it's really a tribute to an attorney who did so much in the community, so much in his practice, and so much in his life that the firm of Davis, Graham & Stubbs decided that it made sense to recognize other attorneys who, came close to what he accomplished in his life. So it's really a tribute to his legacy and a tribute to the profession.
For most of us that have won this award, we take that so seriously, and we've ingrained a lot of that into our own sort of perspectives on our careers.
The Davis Award is the leading award in the Denver community that is given to a young lawyer that exemplifies community service, leadership, and excellence as a lawyer.
They bring that same type of passion and intensity to their involvement in the community.
He would love not just the award, but he would love the group of people.
Just the recognition of activity in the community so that lawyers aren't all wrapped up in their own head and their own practice, because it's so important to get out in the community and do things and use our God-given talents in something other than the practice of law.
Acknowledges young attorneys who have, very early in their careers, made their mark on this Denver legal community in creative and wonderful ways.
The Davis Award recognizes people who aren't just working to be good lawyers, but also working to do right for their communities.
An affirmation that I could do other things. And whether that's become president of the Denver Bar Association or help lead at my firm, it really was that pat on the back that you've done some things right. We expect you to keep going.
It's a who's who of Denver's very best in this legal community, not only as lawyers, but as community stewards. So it's very, very special to be a part of that class.
The importance of staying grounded, the importance of continuing to serve our community, to assist access for justice.
One of the beauties of the award is that the people who've received the award over the years have helped it grow in stature in many respects.
To realize that the world is bigger than myself and that I, as a lawyer, can make a difference. And so that's what Dick Davis epitomized. That's what his law firm has taught me and supported me with, and that's what I believe and try and mentor others to do.
You do more and more public service, it's just addictive and you can't help it.
We do great things for the community, and that's what this award really embodies, is that we are a great profession.
We have the privilege and the power and the responsibility to use our talents to make our communities a better place.
Because we're all working to be good lawyers, but the point is, how are we using this opportunity that we have to help and to make the community better and to empower people?
Community involvement gives you good perspective on why you do what you do.
As I got more involved in the community and got more engaged in policy and politics and how the law can influence those, I developed another tool in my toolbox.
And I always felt the importance of giving back. It led to a huge amount of job satisfaction. Leadership and community involvement opens doors.
Sometimes it's hard to figure out where my community involvement stops and my professional responsibilities begin.
Community service and giving back to our community should always be paramount in everything we do.
Recognizing, but more importantly, encouraging people, younger lawyers, to keep doing what they're doing.
Try to motivate young lawyers everywhere, if we could, to strive for excellence and to take leadership positions early in their life, in the community and in the profession.
It really helps your career and makes practicing law and being a lawyer really much more fulfilling and successful.
I was so surprised when I received the award to even be considered in a group that included Bill Ritter and Celeste Quinones and David Powell. I could not believe that I was a recipient of something that was so important, and so even now it's hard for me to believe that I received the award.
The award then inspires those individuals to do more. I know it inspired me to do more, and I never could have dreamed the direction my career would take. I wound up on the Supreme Court, so it was an unexpected and delightful turn of events. So yes, I hope that my appearance on that list inspires some young attorney to do the same.
To be a signal to other young lawyers in the community about what you can really do with your legal career. There's so much you can do. There's so many ways that you can impact the community.
I hope that they will continue to give this award and recognize leaders in our community long into the future.
If you're under 40 and you've done some cool things,
they're going to inspire others to be ethical and to be professional and to be noble and to be giving and to listen and to advocate and to right wrongs and all those types of things.
A little push that says, yes, you are on the right path and you're using your talents and you're using your legal skills in a way that really benefits others and benefits the community, and you should continue to do it.
It raises the bar for each of us as recipients to do more, to have a greater impact and continue to serve those who don't have as many opportunities as we've had.
It's inspiring to hear those stories, and it gives me hope for the future.
You always come out feeling good about this profession.
I would just probably like to thank the Davis family because, you know, they always have a representative at the dinner. I've had a chance to meet a lot of those folks over the years, and they're such a wonderful part of this award and the legacy of this award.
To genuinely celebrate in that next person's success and to watch them receive that award and hear their story, their unique story as to how they got from where they started from to that point in time is inspirational every single year. I love it.
The recipients of the Davis Awards are one of the most unique and eclectic and special clubs of attorneys that exist in this town. It is with great excitement that I would go back every year to not only see colleagues and friends, but welcome new club members into our cohort of friends and fans.
How you judge the character of somebody is by looking at what they do when nobody's looking.
It's just energizing every time you go. You hear about all these stories and what they're doing, and I always walk out of it going, oh, I could do a little bit more.
So many wonderful people. I'm deeply honored to be associated with this group of people that have gotten the award.
One of the great things about the Davis Award is how diverse the winners are. They're public sector, they're private sector, there's lawyers, there's judges, there's elected officials.
I definitely feel a kinship and an affinity, and you know, like I said, it's really good to get together once a year to remind ourselves, you know, number one, of their accomplishments and how, you know, fortunate we all are, to include myself, to have been recognized by the Davis family.
And I'm sure somewhere Hoagie is smiling that it's worked out so well.